Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be the mid-monthly for our Sagittarians, okay? So Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, or North Node. It does not matter, love. If you in any way identify as a Sagittarius, then this reading is going to be for you, all right? Let us go ahead and get into this reading, see what it is that Spirit has to say, what it is that comes through the portal on today for you, all right? Messages for Sagittarius, Spirit, please. Middle of November to the end of November. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Middle of November to the end of November. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Middle of November to the end of November. Let us see. Messages for Sagittarius, please. We keep getting this temptation. I can't get rid of it, so we're going to keep it right where it's at, okay? What are you guys being tempted by? What low vibrational energies or toxic energies are trying to grab hold of you, okay? We see here that you're clearly praying for a new beginning, okay? Praying to Spirit, Jesus, Allah, whoever you believe in and worship, amen. But you're praying about, starting a new beginning, and I feel here you're afraid to make the wrong decision. Spirit is saying it's impossible for you to make the wrong decision because whatever you choose to do is something that you chose to do, all right? So you want to do that. I feel here with the light in reverse, the sun energy, that your happiness is non-existent at this time, or it's like you're struggling to be happy. You're fighting to be happy. We have deception and envy here, okay? Maybe you're envious of what seems like new beginnings and fresh starts and happiness in other people's lives, or something of those along those lines, okay? And then we have here spiritual strength in reverse. You're feeling tired. You feel like every time you turn around you have to deal with something else. You feel like every time you turn around you're up against another enemy or another problem or something like that. And for some of you, it's kind of turning you into this person that is comparing yourself to other people's, or comparing your lives to other people's lives, okay? So be very careful of getting into this envious energy, okay, as other people start their new beginnings, or start whatever they're getting into. Spirit has something else for you. Whatever is for you has your name on it. It's just that simple. It's yours, okay? So I'm feeling here, yeah, that's what it is. Destiny is in reverse, and we have patience in reverse, okay? So the patience of knowing what your destiny is, what your purpose is, what your calling is, okay, is running very thin. You feel like you just want to know right now, what is it that Spirit has for you to do? What is it that you're here to do? Spirit is saying whatever you want to do that, all right? We have passion ignited in reverse. Some of you just don't feel like you have passion towards anything, or like you have that one thing that you're passionate about, or a person. All right, so if that's the case, you can't necessarily feel envious towards other people who feel like they do have a passion, or feel like they do have a purpose with something, right? Because these people, they feel that way. If you don't even feel like you know what you're passionate about, that should be our focus. Our focus should be, what am I passionate about? What do I feel like I will be able to do every single day and not be upset that I have to get up and go do it? What is that thing? Instead of you looking at everybody else who's living in their light and operating in their Empress energy in that manner. Okay, Empress energy, man or woman, no matter who you are, take it for what it is. Okay, Spirit tells me that, I ain't here to be liked or favored. I'm here to deliver a message. Amen. So we have the foundation and achievements. All right. So I feel like this is very much so possible for you to never feel like it isn't, because if they can achieve it, so can you, right? Now you can say things like this out loud, but do you sincerely feel like that with this deception and envy card here? So with this Scorpio new moon, we have to face our shadow. We have to be truthful. We have to be honest about how it is that we feel. With material harvest in reverse, I feel like a lot of you guys have been trying to manifest a certain level of foundation and achievement for yourself, and it may just be difficult, okay? Difficult for you to do because there's some shadow work to do, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible to do. All right, so I have to be honest. Let us go ahead and get into this reading, guys. We, like I said, had that new moon and Scorpio energy come up for you, so let's go ahead and pull from the new moon deck, shall we? Or the Moonology deck. Let us see. What messages, Spirit, for our Sagittarius? We go from the middle of November to the end of November. Middle of November to the end of November. You guys may have been doing something that you feel like is just not working, okay? Or something that is leading you down a dead end, or that's what you feel, that's what you think. However, I do feel like it could be a lot of growth in it. It's just that you don't see it that way, okay? Yeah, it says your hard work is paying off, but you don't feel like it because, like I said, there may be somebody out there comparing themselves to somebody else or comparing your life to somebody else, okay? It could be too, like, let's say, for example, one person, we have communication is key, so communicate and express how you feel. Remember that throat chakra was there. All right. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, some of you just don't feel like anything goes your way or something. All right. We have a time to give rather than take here in reverse. Some of you are also withdrawing your energy. Okay, going into seclusion is how Spirit is giving it to me. Yeah, a time to give rather than take, going into seclusion. All right, a new moon in Virgo energy here. We have two cards that fell out. A fiery climax approaches. All right, fiery climax approaches. A lot of intensity here with this energy. Okay, we have two energies in reverse. Don't let pride get in your way here. Okay, so that's really important. And a new romantic cycle begins. Now, some of you could have new love coming in for you, okay, that you've been denying, running away from, or objecting to, okay, is how they're giving it to me. But I feel here that it's just meant to happen, and so it's going to be. All right, it says, what do you need to release? Once again, more shadow healing energy. Okay, we got to let go of something that is standing in our way and blocking us from reaching the level of success and prosperity which we aspire to reach. Okay, that's how it's coming through. Straight up, straight up. Let's see what we have going on here. Sagittarians, please. Middle of November to the end of November. Compass. Trust your inner compass. Allow it to guide you accordingly, okay? Which is aka trusting your intuition. Listening to what it is that it has to say. Alright? But here I feel, like I said, solitude. You may be coming out of solitude, and when you do, there's going to be a conversation because you're going to express how it is that you genuinely feel to somebody, and with doing so, this may cause a headbutt, okay? But it's necessary. We have here, don't let pride get in your way. Okay, speak up on how you feel. We have rock bottom in reverse. Okay, you are not at the bottom. Okay, like I said, underlying energy, making a choice. Spirit is saying no matter what you choose, that is for you. Okay, do not look at somebody else and be like, oh, well, you know, they have such and such and such and such. Okay, Spirit wants that for them, but Spirit wants such and such for you. All right, so that's just what I feel, guys. All right, this is also number 10, brand new beginning, fresh start. Spirit is saying the only way to go when you hit the bottom is up. Okay, so trust that compass. We have goblins, all right? I feel like goblins is talking about energy, guys, that may not belong to you. Energy of envy, energy of hatred, energy of comparison, energy of I'm not good enough, or worthlessness or something like that, okay? Not feeling a lot of self-love, self-value, things like that, okay? Spirit is saying all of those things are goblins, low vibrational energy, like I said earlier, that is trying to attach itself to your pant leg, okay? Trying to just gobble you the fuck up. Honestly, excuse my language, YouTube, okay? What do we have here? Gentle gardener. Spirit is taking care of you. Also feel here, you guys, like I said, have prayed about some things. Those prayers are going to be answered. All right, I'm hearing within the next few months. For some of you, maybe even the next few weeks, okay? And what else do we have? Education in reverse, okay? There may be a need for some of you to go back to school, get some education on some things. Also, when it comes to manifesting, like I said, intention in reverse, be very careful of thinking negatively. Educate yourself on what it truly means to manifest and, you know, different things of that nature. No offense at all, just delivering the message, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. If this was your message or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.